That's weird. Welcome back. So, do you know what they determined about that Russian radio signal? I don't know if they found the broadcasting station. I think they did, and that was a picture of it, in the video.
Yeah.
But they determined that it's not like someone broadcasting a beep through a computer. It's actually a beep being played into a room, and there's a microphone set up in the room to record the beeping noise. So it would be like if someone played that beeping noise out of my iPad and set a microphone next to it, as opposed to just directly broadcasting the iPad into the thing. So that's why sometimes you hear like voices and stuff, is because it's just a room mic that's listening to these scary computer sounds instead of just computer sounds getting sent out, which makes it twice as scary to me, because it's like a place. I don't know. Radio signals scare the living shit out of me. Like if I turned on the radio in this room,
and it was like,
yeah, and it was doing that, I would piss myself. If I grew up in the Cold War, I would have committed suicide like 5 years ago. It would have been the worst. Oh boy.
Ooh, it's a guillotine.
Guillotine. Some people do actually pronounce it guillotine though, which is interesting, because it's a French word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Guillaume. Even though that's a Canadian word, I guess.
I tried rolling, but instead I pulled my
you
sword
just
away.
yeah. You're too cool for that kind of garbage.
I just walk through it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll get chopped in half.
Yeah, like.
What's it gonna do?
Why don't people say chopping anymore? Like,
chopping.
Oh, you gonna go chopping on that girl over there?
Chop.
I don't know when it says
Why do
that.
people ever say that?
It was like a word for flirting. Like, oh, are you chopping? You never heard that?
Mm-mm.
Oh God.
Watch when I say out of the.
You remember this? How to get rid of them?
Oh, those fucking hand shit.
Just go into first person whenever you see one.
Really?
Yep. I think we talked about this. Yep. No, first person, and then it goes away.
I never said that.
Yeah. Well, you used to use the hook shot. You'd go into the hook shot mode to make them go away.
Oh.
But it works on the same principle. Oh, I forgot about this giant ass room. This is the only like giant ass room though, I think. Because I don't think they programmed the ability for it to grab you if you're in first person. They didn't want, or like they couldn't, or I don't know. Aisha, I don't know anything.
I'm gonna
But
switch
anyway.
to the hover.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about scary Russian radio signals.
Yeah, let's get that out of my brain so I can sleep fucking tonight. Whoa, that was...
Brr. We'll have a nice listener question instead of worrying about any kind of fucking garbage. Actually, can I ask you about the Dread, like the general outline of the story of the Dread game that you played?
Yeah, it was like, we were in a camping trip, and, like, hold on, the camp man, disappeared, and we were looking for him, and he was really bloody, and,
Oh, God.
No, I didn't say fucking down!
What did you say?
I said up!
Did you push A?
Yes!
A makes you go down.
And it would... Well, I was, like, holding up, and he wouldn't go up. Stop it! I'm tired of this.
Alrighty. One bad thing happens. This game sucks.
Yeah.
This game blows.
Get the fuck...
You can't get past them.
These spiders
Shoot
are the
them with an arrow. It
worst.
goes right through their face.
These spiders are the worst thing.
Shoot him with an arrow. It goes right through his face.
You know, out of all the enemies in this game, spiders are my worst enemies.
I accidentally hit one of my balls and it hurts. I do that a lot when we do Too Good Playing games. I'll just like go like, ah! And then I get hurt. Shoot him with an arrow. Shoot him with an arrow. Shoot him with an arrow. Push down on the C-pad. Okay, well that works too because he was facing the other way anyway.
Can I get my arrow back?
No, this isn't. What do you think this is? What's the game that works in?
Wind Waker? I thought Wind Waker was...
Oh, I don't know. Isn't there a... like a non-Zelda game that happens? Like Unturned or something?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Did you have any moments where someone... Bad, Aisha, bad! Did you have any moments where someone knocked over the Jenga tower and had to die?
No, actually, that, like, never fucking happened.
Did you ever get
One person did, I think. Why can't he fucking roll? What's wrong with Link?
Oh, the controller might be bad. Try to run the other way. That might have been why he didn't go up when you tried to push up.
Yeah,
I can give you a different controller. Hold on. Hold on. I got N64 controllers for days.
God, piece of crap.
Yeah, I gave you the gray one because I like the look of the gray one, but the black one's better.
I just jumped over it. Yeah, spider. See, I'm not gonna fucking kill you this time. You know why? Why can't I move? Oh.
You're not gonna kill me this time. Why can't I move?
No! I rolled next to him.
Oh.
I didn't mean to. Sorry, I didn't mean to set it.
Under my butt. Why are there 3 prongs on the N64 controller? Sticking up your butt.
Rolling. Yeah, this controller already feels so much better.
Alright, I apologize. I shouldn't have given you the shittier one.
That's fine.
It really makes me happy that there are people in the world who...
Come on.
Aisha, please. Who, like, refurbish N64 controllers, because Nintendo doesn't make them anymore, so there's no other way to play. What are you doing? You need some assistance? I believe in you. Fuck's sake. There we go. Now you just gotta kill this clown. Do you remember the strategy that you used last time? Oh, okay. I wonder if this will work. I don't know if it'll go through a shield. Yeah, it won't.
Cheaper.
What a fucking cheaper. You ever heard the expression, you are tripping yourself? That's what Tommy Wiseau said.
You tripping yourself, Mark?
Do you remember that thing when he was talking about love and he was like, do you ever know the expression, it takes 2 to mango?
2 to mango?
I wish I could do his voice. I gotta work on it so hard.
Just like your...
It says it's like love. Oh, sweet.
Die.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's one way to do it. It's a really scary platform that scares me really. Hey!
Eh?
Scariest water tower in the state that I've ever seen. Hopkins. Hopkins has the scariest fucking water tower.
Minnesota?
Go to Hopkins, Minnesota. I'm gonna Google it. And everyone else out there, Google Hopkins water tower.
Oh, I almost rolled the right off.
And then you'll see it, and you'll say, damn. That's a scary ass fucking water tower.
What is this little guy?
Look at that fucking water tower.
Ew.
Yeah, it's a giant...
Oh, when you said water
What?
tower, I was thinking of, like, water park.
No! Water tower.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of water parks, it's
Wait.
11:09. The Splatfest has begun.
Alright, which way am I gonna go? This way?
I don't know. You do whatever you want. But isn't that gross? It's just a big...
I put on my iron boots, and it was about to be not a good time.
Okay.
It is gross.
Thanks.
I was right!
Ow!
Sorry!
How did you even...
I was right there!
How did you even hit that frequency?
Because I'm a woman.
Okay.
I am so fucking mad.
No, no, no.
Why
This is-
does it start you at the fucking... Ah!
Listen, why do you keep getting into these same problems?
What do you mean why do I
Get
keep
ready.
getting the fucking same problems?
Do you keep running into the same spiders?
Cause these spiders are assholes, that's why.
Okay.
I can't. I can't.
Just
can't.
let's use this as a way to practice our Call of Duty trick where we tried to not swear.
It's not gonna fucking work.
Thank you. No, we're gonna have a no anger zone. This is a zero anger zone. Ocarina of Time, zero anger zone. And also listener question zone. This listener question comes from Pigwarts5ever, another very loyal listener, right? That was close.
I hate the fucking boots.
Do you want me to let you focus before I try to ask you things?
What does this boy want?
Pigwarts says, listener question. When you were a kid and had no income and had to save up your money for months just to buy something, what was the best thing that you spent your money on? Do you remember saving up money for a long time as a kid? Why do you got the hover boots on?
Because I'm too lazy to take them off.
Might that be dangerous? Maybe. Okay, Aisha's out for the count. Aisha did the walk. She went out for the count to solve the count from Count Dracula's breast cancer. No, Count from Super Street. What's it called? Sesame Street. Super Street.
Super straight.
Count has cancer. We're going for out for the count. Going out, raise some money for him. 1 tumor in my heart. 2. That'd be so sad. Can you get heart tumors? I'm not really a doctor, I guess. I don't really... Why do you take these risks? You know what you could do, maybe? It probably wouldn't work because it's all the same room, but you could try and play that green spell.
It wouldn't work. I know it wouldn't.
Yeah, I think you're right. But so, like, as a kid, you didn't get that much money, so when you finally save up your money to get stuff, what would you get? What was, like, the best big thing that you saved up your money and spent your money on? Because for me, I didn't get any, like, allowance or anything as a kid, so the only time I got money was, like, birthdays and Christmas.
Yeah, me neither.
So, there wasn't any saving going on for me.
Yeah.
It was just I sometimes had money.
Yeah, I didn't get allowance. Like, my parents were like, oh, if you ever need money, just, like, ask us or whatever.
Right, if I was going to the movies or whatever,
Yeah.
my parents would give me, like,
yeah, I never
money.
had allowance, because it's like I would always help out around the house, and, like, they would just be like, oh, well, if you ever need money, just let us know.
Well, my parents
I'd
says,
always help
you do
out.
your chores because you need to fucking help. They didn't say that because I was a kid, but they're like, you do chores because it's good to help, and we're not going to give you any, you're just helping because you live in this house and it's good to help. And then they were like, but if you need money, you can have it whether you do your chores or not. So we
Yeah.
never did our chores. No, we did. Please don't fall, I swear to Jesus.
I don't know where the other loop is.
Don't
Don't touch me!
Why don't you go back over that way?
I'm not standing there!
Though I do remember the one time in my life I ever remember my parents having money. I think like my dad got a raise or something, and he was like, we're all gonna go to the comic store and everyone gets to buy something. And I bought Spider-Man action toy.
I guessed and I was right.
Good job.
I used to get Barbies.
Were there any toys as a kid that you always really idolized and wanted but never got? Like for me, it was one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual discs, those plastic
I
ones.
wanted that too.
I wanted one of those so fucking bad, and I still want, like, that still is in my heart, is that desire for one. Look at how many treasure chests are in this room.
I always wanted one of those, like Jeep things. You know how it's like the little
the
kid...
fake toys?
No, it's
or
like
cars?
Yeah, where you can like ride them.
Yeah, me too. That was like the holy grail of kids' toys, though. Stone umbrella that protects against the braids. Yeah, sure. I don't know, he's talking about garbage. So for me, it was like the toys like that were the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc I wanted so bad. Mm-hmm. And the Digimon Digi-Device.
I had the... Oh, you mean from the first season?
Yeah,
I
of,
got
like, the
one
real
from like
ones.
the fourth season or whatever.
Were they cool?
Yeah, because I like that one the
You
best.
lock yourself in? But yeah, the one from the first season I wanted so fucking bad. I did get one of those fake Pokedexes, though. One of the
I never had
first
one of
season
those.
Pokedexes. And it was awful. I think I probably still have it. And it was one of those screens, like a calculator screen, where it was just like beep, 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 beep. And it was terrible.
Climb link.
It's too big. Can't climb it.
What?
Yeah, what are you going to use it for?
Cheap.
Yeah. And then the only other toy I remember thinking that about was there were these Spider-Man things you could wear that you would put silly string in, and you could go like that and shoot silly string. And that was, I remember, like the only time I ever even laid eyes on one of those, my mom bought one for my friend for his birthday. So I had to give my friend the Spider-Man silly string toy for his birthday, and he shot it in my mouth! And I had to clean it out. It was an accident, I'm sure, but...
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He probably knew you were jealous.
I was so jealous, you have no idea. Though...
That reminds me of something that like my mom would do too. Assholes.
Yeah. Parents don't know
Parents.
shit. Though, funny
And
story...
this fucking camera.
Yeah. Funny story about Ocarina of Time was kind of similar to that. I think I might have told this on... Stop me if I've told this on the show before. The show. Don't... Oh, please, Aisha, please. Please. Because now the other one's going to clomp on you. You lucky.
Oh.
You want it to block both, though, right?
Oh my god. Yeah.
So just push it back a little bit, and then I'll block
Wait,
both.
I want to block both.
Well, yeah, because then neither of them can touch you.
Oh.
This is the stone umbrella they were talking about. I assume, anyway. Maybe not.
What's in here?
But... So, yeah, funny story about Ocarina of Time is I found... It's this exact copy of Ocarina of Time, the one you're playing right now. It was like Christmas of 2005 or something like that. And I just wanted this game so badly. But... And I was just kind of wandering around my house, like, looking at stuff, because that's all I did as a kid, 'cause I'm an idiot. Nice. Nice.
Hey.
And I found this copy. It was in, like, a little green N64 case thing. And I was like, Mom, can I have this? Where'd you find this? Can I have it? And she told me, nope, we're going to give that to your friend for Christmas. The family friend is going to get that because they just bought an N64. And I was so mad that I had to give Ocarina of Time to my friend for Christmas. And I wanted it, but she was lying, and then I got it. And that's this copy that we have now.
Oh.
Yeah, you made like a noise. Like,
yeah, I was like, man, that fucking bitch.
How could you do that? But no, she was just trying to trick me so I could have the Christmas surprise.
I feel like that's happened to me. That did happen to me before. There was like this stuffed animal in the closet, and I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, like, what's that? Like, is it like a Christmas present for me? And my mom was like, oh no, it's not for you. And I was like, oh, okay. And I never ended up getting it.
Who was it for?
I don't know. Cause like...
So she just wasn't lying. It wasn't for you.
Yeah, but I don't know who she gave it to, cause like...
Maybe she kept it. Maybe it's still in the closet to this very day.
It isn't, but I don't know who she'd give it to, though. Where am I fucking supposed to go?
You're supposed to get up somehow. But I don't know how. Maybe if you pull the stupid block all the way to the end. Because you know how you're on like a little raised area? Mm-hmm. Maybe you'll be able to climb on top if it's there.
You told me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I ain't smart.
What happens when I listen to you?
Honestly, it has happened many times in this playthrough that you've listened to me and bad things have come. So honestly, don't.
Okay, not that.
You honestly shouldn't have even done what I just told you to do now.
Alright, what's this? Is there a spider?
Is there a spider?
Alright, I'm gonna get the hover boots.
Alright. She's gonna get the hover boots next time on Two People Playing Games.
But I already got them now.
Oh no, spoilers.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Where's my pen?
Run, Link, run!
Actually, we can't end the episode till I find my pen.
Uh-oh.
Pen?
I got
I'll
a
just
heart.
get another pen, hold on.
I got another heart.
It's so hot.
It is hot. It's too hot. It's too hot for a shot. I don't know.
It's too hot for a shot. That's gonna be the next anti-vaccination campaign for people.
It's too hot for
Too hot for a shot. If you get a shot when it's more than 90 degrees out, your kids will get autism.